YouTube. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I don't know how I feel about this trade. It's like the weirdest trade. Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. It's got to be like one of the weirdest trades in history. It's like one of the weirdest trades, and I mean like any sport I can think about. Like it just feels weird. Like really, Luka is on the Lakers and Anthony Davis is gone. I'm a big fan of Anthony Davis, man, and I'm gonna miss Anthony Davis. I'm a big fan, man. I don't know how to feel about it. I was talking to my son the other night when it happened. He didn't know how to feel about it. He said he was missing AZ. He was gonna miss AD. And man, I appreciate AD, man, for helping us get a championship with the Lakers. And I didn't want to trade AD. But if you would have asked me, we'll trade Luka for AD, at the time, I wouldn't even know how I felt about that. I don't even know if I would have said okay. Or, okay, I'm cool with that trade. Or that's a nice trade. I don't know even what to say on that trade. I'm kind of at a loss for words. But when it happened Saturday night, it was just like, man, people just was going crazy. Like, what happened? Like, how Luka get traded for Anthony Davis, and neither one of them knew what was going on. Not even LeBron knew what was going on. It was just like the dude that's over the Mavericks. He was just like, he brought it up to Rob Pelinka about how would you feel about trading Luka for AD, and they had been talking about it about like a week, and he was like, okay, cool, we'll do the trade, and it's like nobody knew about it. I know because I watched a reporter interview AD, and he was kind of leaning to like, hey, your tenure for to be over, and AD was like, what? And then he looked at his phone. That's like the weirdest interview now. But tell you the truth, man, I would have rather kept AD. And I know with my Laker franchise, we looking forward to the future because LeBron gonna be gone probably another year or so. Anthony Davis stay hurt a lot. And even though Luka been hurt a few times, he's 35 and Anthony Davis is 31. So I can get the whole idea of the trade, but it's still a weird trade, however you want to look at it, however you want to go by it, however you want to analyze it, however you want to look at it. And we don't have a big man, but the good thing about it, we still got a first round that we can trade, and we still got assets we can trade. Austin Reeves, Doncic Connect. We still got a few guys we can get rid of, even though we sent one first round pick, Max Christie and Anthony Davis, over there. We still got a first round draft pick, but I feel if we get a big man, and it's not any big man, just like we got Hayes, but like a true big man, and I don't even think he has to be like Jokic or Embiid kind of big man. I just think we need if we could have got like an Aiden or something, something like that. Just like any kind of big man that can protect the rim. That's why it would have been so perfect if we would have been able to get Zach Edey instead of getting we got Doncic to connect, but I wanted Zach Edey, that center that can protect the rim, and that would have been perfect. Then we could have got rid of AD and got Luka. But I don't think that trade would have been on the board if that would have happened. Because I think AD would have been more comfortable playing at the 4, and then he wouldn't have had no problem. But this is a wild trade, man. One of the craziest trades in history. And I know everybody in the world right now is shocked. I watched the Grammys last night, and I wasn't even thinking about the Grammys. I was thinking about how my Lakers was going to look, you know what I'm saying, without AD. I'm so used to AD being there, it just feels weird for him he's not going to be there. We're going to have Luka, but AD's not going to be there. And it's like a weird feeling. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it's an exciting feeling or worried feeling, or is we building for the future, or are we trying to win now? It look like Dallas is going for the win now. They making, they some big guys, man. They got some big trees over there in Dallas, and anybody that go against them guys in the playoffs or whatever with all that length gonna kind of have a problem. But we traded one all-NBA player for another all-NBA player. Now, who's the better player? Look, Jokic is the better player, but fit scheme for my Lakers, I think AD was the perfect fit scheme. And to me, I think we needed somebody like De'Aaron Fox as a guard. If we would have got somebody like him and kept AD, man, I think that's what we needed. You know what I'm saying? And you can kind of throw any kind of center back there just to help. Could have helped out, but now all that is gone. All that is up in the blaze. That's not going to happen no more. AD is gone, and we got Luka. I take Luka. Luka get buckets. I think it'll help LeBron a little bit with the scoring, because AD scores, but you don't know what AD you're going to get a lot of times. And then LeBron is left over there putting up 33, almost a 33-point triple-double. You know, certain times where he got to step in and score. When I think where LeBron at in his career, I don't think he wants to be that scorer that everybody, you know, seeing him be. But I don't think he wants to be that. I think he wants to take more of a back seat and more relax more. And I think, if you ask me, LeBron have always wanted AD to take the throne and take it over, take the wheel, man. Go be the man. Let me sit back. And now, for sure, he got somebody that he ain't gonna have to worry about telling that. He ain't gonna have to tell Luka, hey man, we need you to score more. We want you to have the ball. We want you to be the leader. Because really, if you look at the team right now, Luka's the leader. He's the leader. LeBron is one of his idols that he looks up to. But Luka is gonna be everything we need, and he's gonna carry the franchise for years to come. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. I think Dallas did him wrong. I seen his daddy coming out like, man, that's cold. Even Dirk Nowitzki, crying face. It's so wild. Because you think about Luka supposed to have a statue outside of the Mavericks arena, and now he's a Laker. You know what I'm saying? And we got a good future to look forward to now, because, like I say, Luka's only 25 years old. LeBron playing right now, he's 40. So just imagine if Luka give us another 10 years. So we got something good to look forward to. And I get what Dallas was trying to do, but I don't think I would have made that trade. I appreciate him for making that trade. And I don't know how I feel about the trade, but if you were to give me a pick, I probably would have picked Luka, because he's younger and he's more of an offensive weapon. Even though Anthony Davis give you buckets, he's so sometimes and sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about Luka, he gonna go at it. Every time, you ain't gonna have to sit back and wonder what you gonna get from him and what to expect from him. He gonna give you what he gonna give you. And that's just what it is, man. But tell me how y'all feel about the Luka AD trade, man. It's a crazy trade, man. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm still kind of in shock, but it's got to be what it's gonna be. If Luka end up getting a ring, Dallas kind of played themselves. But if Luka don't end up getting no ring, I mean, I guess they was like, man, we weren't gonna get no ring anyway, so let me try to go get a team and try to build right now. So I can see both ways on how the coin flips and what they was thinking about. But it's still weird, and it's still a weird feeling on Luka is a Laker and AD is gone, man. But tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video, and y'all have a wonderful Monday, and I'm out.